Don't quit. It's gonna get tough, there's gonna be adversity, but don't quit. Don't give up, don't ever give up. This is why you don't give up. If this young lady has in any way, shape, or form touched your life, please quietly raise your hand. That's why you don't quit. Your family needs you. Your community needs you. Your country needs you. We need the money in the right places to people that'll give it back. Your Lord needs you to work miracles through you. Don't quit. Don't give up. My wife's name is Cammie Dempsey. She is the second best thing that's ever happened to me. Cammie?
We're Nathan and Cammie Dempsey. We talk to our kids like that. They're really tough. We are starting our 7th year with this company, and you know what? We've only been married for 9, so we've been married to this company for going into 7 years now, and we're ambassadors. We're really excited about that. But, we wanted to just share our story today. A lot of you have heard our story. Some of you have not heard our story. And I am a big believer that we were all born to be winners. I got into teaching and coaching because I knew I was put on earth to help people believe in themselves and to perform at their highest potential. And, we were both teachers, and what really got us down was the fact that we couldn't do that. There's so much politics in teaching that we just weren't able to do that anymore. And there's too many limitations on the effect and the impact we could have on our students. And so Nathan and I were both single income, no kids, we were dinks, we thought we had it all, and then I got pregnant with Landon. And reality began to set in. We were already sick and tired of being sick and tired. Can anybody relate to that? Is anybody sick and tired? And there was always a lot of months left at the end of the money, even as dinks. So we were both entrepreneurs. It's actually one of the things that I really liked about Nathan was because my daddy was an entrepreneur and I wanted a man who was an entrepreneur. And when I met Nathan, he was buying houses and doing a bunch of entrepreneurial things. And so we always believed in this industry and this business model because I had the unique opportunity to watch my mom and dad really, really come from humble beginnings and do something amazing, which is why we're all here today. And so we believed in the business model. But you know what? We didn't make an emotional decision by any means. We did our homework. We wanted the right company with the right product. And we wanted the company to be at the right time. And some of you did make an emotional decision, and you're asking yourself, did I make the right decision? I'm telling you, you did. We did our research. You can believe in this company. And we even got in before the right time, but we really believed in the owners of the company. So, I just wanted to tell you part of our success and our story is Nathan and I are both former athletes. And as an athlete, you learn discipline. And, you're in the weight room in the summertime when everybody else is at the beach. And you are in practices, and you stay an extra 15 minutes to work on your shot. And we were disciplined. We knew what discipline meant. And it works. That looks like rapping and steps to success. And it looks like personal development, which is a huge key to this business. And that's just what we did, and we went after it. And we were passionate about what we did. And, last night Mom said this verse, and it's my favorite affirmation. I'm a real big believer of affirmations, but I'm even a bigger believer of using truth, and that comes straight from the Bible. So write this down, 2 Timothy 1:7. So if it's in the Bible, what does that mean? It's true. And that means we must be this. We are not made for fear. We're made for power, for love, and self-discipline. And some of you may think I'm so not self-disciplined. You were created for it, so step up to the plate. We really believe the two things that will help you be successful in this business is commitment and discipline, which I really believe are one of the same, one and the same. And I really like discipline as persistent, consistent. Anybody here just really determined and stubborn? That's really what you are, is you're just persistently consistent, which means you're doing the little things day in and day out. That's what we did. Nathan always used to call it small risks. I waitressed when I had a teaching degree so that I could spend time working this business. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I didn't want someone else raising my kid while I was raising everybody else's. Don't get me wrong, I love your children, but I love mine more. And I wanted to be home with him, and I wanted to be able to influence his life like my mom influenced mine and like Nathan did for his. And so that was our dream. You know, we are self-disciplined. I waitress. Nathan took a medical sales job that he had no desire to work. We were focused. I am so huge on time management. If I'm in the car for 15 minutes, I know exactly how many phone calls I'm going to make. You know, for us, it was just absolutely being so disciplined. I missed family events because I was having parties. I remember my mom and dad having a 4th of July party, and I said, have fun, and I went off to do a party that I couldn't believe someone could throw a party together on the 4th of July, and people would actually show up. But again, you got to do the little things that most people won't do so you can have the results and the success that most people will never have. And that has been our journey. So I wanted to leave you just with a couple thoughts. They told us to speak from the heart and not with notes, but then they told me I only had 5 minutes. I was like, oh, anybody that's heard me speak before knows I cannot speak from the heart in 5 minutes. So, you know, for those of you that are new here today, what really was the difference for us was picking 2 or 3 things to not do anymore so that you could spend those 2 or 3 minutes worth of time and even possibly extra money that would leave to build your business. Because it's a risk you will never regret. Nathan and I have taken so many risks on this journey, and we don't regret any of them because it's helped us be today who we are. We know, I love what Ashley said about our family, we know more than anything our kids are going to change this world and impact this world more than we did because they don't think inside the box. They're outside the box. I don't know if you've ever heard me say, but Landon thinks he's going to be a professional basketball, football, and baseball player all at the same time. And we are like, yes, you are, baby, all the way. So I just wanted to leave you with this today. If you truly get committed to this business, Nathan and I are committed to this business. And every time I think we're committed, we get a whole lot more committed. But if you commit to this business today, you too can have our story. Thank you.
All right.